Okay, this is how to get into the Explore free roam mode. Now, I've been in chapter replay a few times, and either I just didn't see it or it pops up after a specific chapter. I don't know. But it is in chapter replay. I have completed chapter 4, so if you don't see Explore as an option in your chapter replay, continue with the story until it does pop up. Because I just didn't see it. It's possible it was there the whole time. I'm not going to say it's not. I just didn't see it. Are you sure you want to explore the world? Yes. Okay, so in Explore, it's an opportunity to roam the Valle Dorada at your own pace. Take some time to look around, complete your collections, and spend some denarii. You can fast travel to certain locations via the map screen. More fast travel locations become available as you progress through the story. So the farther you've gotten, the more places will be unlocked. Items for your collection, such as saint cards, newspapers, and photography spots, are highlighted on the map screen, but only when you ride past them. There's no legend. There's nothing on the map unless you've ridden past it as part of either exploring already or part of your story, having passed through there on part of the story. And we'll look at the map. But visit any wardrobe, garage, stable, or Pasquale's store to purchase items using your denarii. Items purchased in Explore are available in other game modes. So, you're going to start at the villa. And so since I've passed by the house, this newspaper, which is inside on the second floor, is available here. But as you can see, like, I know that there's a newspaper here, and I know that there's a photography spot here. But I know that because I rode the horse along the street, this road, and that's when it popped up. There's like a saint card here. So stuff on the map will show up once you've been past it. In chapter 4, this little house grouping is where Gennaro's car broke down and you had to crank it for him. That's why those are on the map when you came down here. And if you saw this and you were unable to pull the weapon, because I saw it during my playthrough and I couldn't pull the weapon because you just weren't allowed to within context of the story, I couldn't get it. So it is on the map, and so you can come back to it in the Saints card. So these are only here if you've ridden past it on the story. They'll show up. But if you have not ridden past the area, then they will not be on the map. So be sure to visit roads that you have most likely not been on yet for other stuff to show up. And then certain areas you cannot revisit, because I did try to get back into Messina's camp, which is a place you go to in chapter 4, and you can get up to the front gate, but you can't get back in. So certain collectibles will need to be gotten, it seems, through chapter replay. So you can check that out. But that's how you get into free roam. These are the things that are available on free roam. This is how to get stuff put on the map on free roam and whether or not they are or they are not already there. So there you go. And a quick little additional FYI, if you're using Explore for collectibles and you're riding around trying to trigger them all on the map, don't discount the little side paths that disappear when you zoom out a little bit and you can't see them anymore, because there are things down there. And if you see ruins along the water, or like off the road, from the road you can like see ruins, be sure to actually go out there. The photograph for this one, for example, didn't pop up until I was on this little extension road, little path, but even then the Trinacria did not pop up until I actually walked through there. So be aware of that. If you see ruins, actually get off the horse or the car or whatever and go wander around. But, and make sure you take those little smaller sticky outy paths, just to be sure. For the most part, the bulk of stuff will pop up as you're riding around the main roads, but not everything. So don't discount the little stuff. Just all I'm saying. Alright, there you go.